Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our F1 2020 My Team career mode here on this channel, and in this episode number 10, you may have noticed that I've gotten rid of the warning sign at the beginning because I think we've gained enough experience to be a decent driver. Not the greatest, but decent. I mean, we've gone up from amateur to approximately intermediate by now. We are playing on the hard difficulty in this game, so I think it's fair to say that we are maybe in the intermediate slash, if any good, intermediate high level. So I've gotten rid of that, and now we are going to go straight in to the episode as we enter the French Grand Prix weekend. I think we have a couple of things to sort out, like activities, which we'll do now. I guess aero team building to round up everything. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the best. 21 days from now, Mick Schumacher is gonna run out on his contract. We need approximately 2 million to sign him back. Let's look at the driver market and see if there's anyone worthwhile for us. Everything is in a market value order. Mick Schumacher is 2 million. If we save up, we could get George Russell mid-season, but I don't think that's gonna be possible considering that he's probably wanting some high level facilities. Mick Schumacher experience +5, that's fine. Nick De Vries might be a shout. He is higher rated than Mick Schumacher for $2 million on the market. He has more experience, more racing, more awareness, and just a tad under on the pace, which is fine. Jack Aikens is also possibility. Antoine Hubert, rest in peace, is also available in this game. Matsushita is also available. Jordan King. I mean, we can, you know, really dig into this free market zone if we want to get a new driver in. We've got a good number of interested people here, but we'll deal with that in 21 days when Mick Schumacher runs out. Let us improve the chassis department. I think we can do with fabrication and upgrade. Let's do that. And now let's go into our R&D tree. I think we could do an ICE durability upgrade. It's very much needed because our engine is struggling a lot. Let's do the ICE upgrade because it is an important one right now. Let's start ERS then. Let's start with ERS. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna advance time, head to the French Grand Prix weekend. We got a durability team. Fabrication spec 1 is here. Okay, good. We got some money. Team building. Rear wing. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, so let's do that once we go through our practice session, but here we go into the French Grand Prix weekend. I think we should have enough funds by the end of some of our practice sessions to restart the major upgrade, and I will show you that when that happens, and I'll also show you the setup in just a moment. Alright, so we are preparing for the French Grand Prix, and we are hit with this message from Carl saying, I've just had a call from our colleagues at Honda. They finalized a new upgrade package for our power unit, so that's obviously great news. We'll be able to try it out at the next race. Let's hope you can feel the benefit. If you want to see the details on the package for yourself, you can check it out on the R&D screen. So, seems like we got a new power unit delivery. Let's see. I think these things are coming in. Power unit supplier, minor, engine power, a lot of engine power, turbo pressure, air filter, lightweight pistons, and piston rings upgrades. So that's pretty good. Ooh, shame. I forgot to check up on this. I think we need to go to our third gearbox components now. Yeah, things are looking ropey already. Let's look at our setting options. We're on 70. I think we'll bump it up to 75 or 80. Let's go to 80. Bumping it up to expert. Giving it a shot now. So let's confirm the changes and let's head on in to practice 1. Alright, so here we are in the French Grand Prix practice 1 session. This is the setup for the car. I'm going to scroll through one page at a time for you to see. Please let me know in the comment section down below if this setup is good for the French Grand Prix, because I think I'm going to give it a try and then make adjustments accordingly. But I think this one should be good for the weekend. So here are some highlights from FP1 and 2 and 3 probably before the race weekend. So enjoy, and I'll see you for qualifying.
Can Ben win? Or will he bottle it?
Oh! Oh! We all bottle it! We all completely bottle it!
Here we go. Here we go again for the 5th time running a Top Hat Masterclass. Here we go. We're going to go through the first corner now. Remember, we're going to turn nice and early. For an absolute fight. Oh God! Nice corner! Stop right there, criminal scum.
Speed up, come on, speed up. We lock up.
How's it got this bad?
I've got nothing left.
I don't know where to brake. Oh no!
I give up. I frickin' give up on the tire management, because no matter how hard I try, I always get red. Whenever I make a right turn, the meter just goes straight into red, and I'm like, I have no idea what to do. I'm sorry. Like, seriously, I just don't know how to do tire management. At least I managed to get a green instead of a purple. But anyway, I got all the team objectives. I got all of this. I got all of that. I got a lot of purples on everything else other than the tire management. So whatever, it is what it is. We will fast forward and head on into qualifying. Alright, so that practice session gets us 525 resource points, which is enough to restart the failed upgrade that we couldn't get for this Grand Prix. So I'm going to do that before we head on into qualifying. We're about almost there to level 10 acclaim, so let's wait and see on that. Alright, so we're at our workstation. Let's go to the R&D tree, and I think we can restart this, so let's restart that. Bear in mind that we're now on level 80, so it's going to be difficult. We're probably going to be put in our right spot, like towards the back of the grid. So let's head on into qualifying knowing that in our head and see how well we can do in the back of the grid. Not the greatest lap, 135. It's not the greatest. We're gonna go one more round. Alright, coming in for the next lap. One more lap in Q1, and we are about 2 seconds ahead. That puts us in 17th. We don't have enough fuel for another lap, so we go back to garage. So, at the end of qualifying 1, it seems Max Verstappen, Hamilton, and Leclerc go through. We're going to be knocked out because we're in the bottom. We made it at P20, so we're going to start the race at P20 on 80 difficulty. AI difficulty is at 80. Ooh, it's going to be a difficult one, but let's head on into the race.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the rookie. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Albon, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Norris and Daniel Ricciardo, Gasly, Ocon, Max Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Kvyat, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Schumacher, the rookie, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
So, points finished last time out, but this time I highly doubt we're going to get a point finish, considering it's a lot harder and we only run 13 laps here. Let's edit this strategy. I think we can change now. That's cool. I'm going to test out the medium to soft strategy and see if I can do it. Let's do that. Let's try that strategy. Fuel load will drop down to like 12 laps of fuel. Yeah, to keep the car light and trying to push it to its limit. So let's start the race and see how we do in the French Grand Prix. Beautiful. We're getting our rich fuel mixture ready. Good start. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Overtake on as well. It's going to be a left turn first, so we're going on the outside of everyone. Trying to make sure we don't bend the car in the first turn. Good turn. We kind of smash into, who was it? Magnussen? Yeah. But we are still making some good space here. Going up the grid a bit. Oh god, we spinalled. Alright, bumpy start, but we find ourselves in P15 right now. Gonna use a little ERS, push ourselves up a little. Ah, Kvyat has a faster car apparently.
Nice start.
There he goes.
Keep it up.
Gotta concentrate now. P15 is a good start, you know. P15 is a good start. A little wide. Getting so close, but the turns just get me. Alright, now time to manage my fuel. Going down to standard mixture. Come on. Come on. We're right behind Max Verstappen. Going on the inside. No, we're not going to attack just yet. Ah, we've blundered it. We blundered it. Lost the position to Magnussen.
Green flag.
Did I do something there? Was that me again? Oh my god, it's me again. Oh god. Another mistake from me. Is it a mistake for me? I don't think so. I mean, he could turn in a little more, right? I think there's enough racing space for Kvyat too. Oh well. It is what it is. Rich fuel mixture overtake. And we're gonna try and manage this the best we can. Just like last time, you know? we go. Come on. Stay within a second of Magnussen, please. Come on, car. I know you can do it.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Come on.
We're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds.
Come on, Magnussen. Oh, I got DRS. Yes, baby. Woo! On Magnussen. Ah, I took a hit. Let's check our wing here. It's alright. It's doing okay. Still green. Oh no, our gearbox looks a little tattered. Come on, DRS. Get me closer to Magnussen here. Come on.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Come on, Magnussen. Alright, standardly.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, is Raikkonen gonna quit? Is he gonna retire? No DRS this time, damn it. Rich. Overtake a little bit and then get off it. There we go. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Alright, we should be within 1 second behind Magnussen for DRS here. Let's set something up here. DRS, overtake a little bit. I'm gonna skip on the overtake a little because I want to save that up. A little fight with Magnus in there, but that's fine. I'm gonna try and push it here. Dang it. Now he's zooming ahead. Oh no, Giovinazzi is right behind me. He probably has DRS. Oi, oi, oi.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Oh. Oh, I want the position back, baby. Giovinazzi, go away.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
I just stop talking when I'm trying to race.
I think I'm gonna pit according to... Nice. Woo! We made it, we made it. Going to lean. Come on, pit stop. Come on.
Exit now.
Come on.
Racing as you leave the pits. Exit now.
3.1 is super slow, guys.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Going to standard mix. So we're 17th, but we should be faster than a lot of these people because we're on the new softs. Good turn. I got DRS, baby. We're gonna save the overtake for later. Alright, we're 6 seconds ahead of Giovinazzi.
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
Alright, that sounds good to me. Alright, let's go. Overtake and DRS. So let's try and overtake Magnussen here for P16. Get a little bit of his slipstream. Nah, couldn't set something up. Alright, we're dropping down to standard. I messed that up. We try again later. Come on. Got a good exit. I'm within 1 second of Magnussen, so I'm trying to push for DRS at the start-finish straight. Alright, a little bump with Magnussen, but that's okay.
Looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time.
Dang it.
Nearly at the end of the race.
That's fine. We gotta go down to standard because we're almost at the end of the race. Oh, nearly lost the back end. DRS, yes.
Okay,
come on.
Take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
What damage? I don't know what you're talking about, Jeff. Going in for a fight here with Magnussen for P15 effectively. Whoa, nearly collided with Magnussen there.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, I know. Come on, Rich, overtake, everything. Give it everything we've got in the last 3 laps. Come on. I'm gonna save overtake for next time. But, yeah. We are so close to catching Magnussen. Come on. DRS and overtake. Leclerc's out of the race. No safety car, though. Come on. Come on. I know you can do something, car. Come on, we can easily get Magnussen here. No safety car. It's a bummer, but we keep going. Safety car isn't going to come out this late in the race. I'm right on his tail, come on. A nice little touch. Almost. But we got DRS, overtake, rich fuel mixture. Come on, catch up with them. Overtake on. Rich. Come on. Overtake! Let's go, Magnussen. Sit down, son. It's my turn to shine now.
Great maneuver. You made it look
Sit
easy.
back down, son.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.7 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not catching Lance Stroll now.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And there's 1 lap of the race left. Oh no, Magnussen, does he have? No, I don't think so. Alright, final lap of the race. I think we can secure P14 here.
Final lap of the race.
Let's try to push for it. Oh, this is too funny. I'm leaving that in. Oh no. Oh no. They have DRS. Oh no. I think I managed. P14 it is at the French Grand Prix.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
What a win for Mercedes. Beautiful job. Bottas and Hamilton taking P1 and 2 respectively, and then Sebastian Vettel getting P3. Like, our first 9 races were kind of a blunder because we were trying to get used to it, and then the levels weren't right and so forth. So anyway, here we are sitting on P14 this race.
More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the rookie. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So here you guys just saw the driver standing and constructor standing. I mean, Bottas is still leading, but Hamilton is just behind him. So it's still anyone's game, and it's still early in the season. We're almost halfway through the season. Mercedes is pulling away 131 points ahead of Red Bull Racing. And yeah, that's that. Regarding the positions, Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, as we saw earlier, on the podium. Albon, Perez, Ricciardo, Sainz, Verstappen, and Lando Norris, Ocon making up the top 10 of the grid. Pretty nice. And then we are in the bottom half at P14. Fought hard against Magnussen, even scraping him up against the wall. That was the weirdest thing that happened. I was trying to pull away, but then the computer just kept me locked in with Magnussen, and I was speechless, and that was jokes. So we still managed a P14 finish after a small collision with Magnussen, I think, towards the end, but that is fine. Giovinazzi is just behind him, and Mick Schumacher makes P17 this round, starting at P19. So we won driver of the day as well, which is very interesting. Charles Leclerc unfortunately couldn't finish the race, so he sits at P22. I'm showing you guys right now the results from our rivalry and also the resource points accumulation, sponsorship, acclaim, all that jazz should be going up right now next to my face cam, and it's there for your information. But anyway, let's head on into the highlights and finish the episode here. Beautiful race again in France. A little hard. The tire management was difficult, but I think we did very well for 13 laps to manage to fight for a good position. I mean, Lance Stroll, I believe, was the next one ahead of us in P13, and we couldn't reach them because they were like 8 seconds ahead. We managed it very well at the beginning as well. As we look at it right here, we didn't crash and, you know, break our wing off immediately. It was a good race and a good fight against all these other backmarker cars. Nice fight against AlphaTauri, as you saw his end plate go flying there with a small collision, but that's fine. I think the strategy of medium to softs was okay. Not the greatest, but I think it did well to, you know, keep us going. A little, right there, a little loss of the back end with a nice shove. We ended that AlphaTauri's race somewhat, but I am still trying to find my way, finding my footing in the F1 2020 world. I think I'm about intermediate, not intermediate high, intermediate, but it was a good race overall. Well, Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. It was one heck of an episode. So please be sure to leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and ring the notification bell as well, so you're notified when the next episode of F1 2020 My Team goes up. This is going to be posted oftentimes on my channel because I love this game. I'm enjoying it, and it's really fun to play. I'll put it that way. So once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you are doing fantastically well and you're doing wonderful wherever you are in the world despite current global situation around us. And I will see you in the next Grand Prix next video. Take care guys, and see you then.